Hello everyone, it's Anima, and it's that time again. Another list. Yay! Content. Today we're going to talk about 5 reasons why Life is Strange is turd, and if this hurts your heart too much, may I suggest you go and watch 5 reasons why Life is Strange is great instead? These are opinions, and opinions can hurt feelings, and I'm aware of this because I am literally a walking hormonal disaster. Okay? Let's go! Disclaimer, I love Life is Strange and Victoria Chase owns my very soul. Number 5! Time puzzles are just bad, and bottles. When looking for someone to poop, Max finds herself in the middle of a drug-related tryst featuring the god of gays and the lead singer from My Chemical Romance.
Nope.
Here she acquires time-traveling powers, which are cool, but in trying to formulate gameplay around them, Don't Nod figured they should make things as dull as possible. Truthfully, some solutions are cool, but largely the puzzles revolve around Max being clumsy as fuck and ruining things beyond repair. So oftentimes you'll ruin something only to pop back in time to move it slightly to the left or whatever. The finding things sections are funny on reflection, but what the actual hell was the vision here? And who the fuck keeps their eggs by the door? Fuck you! Number 4! Poorly resolved and unresolved plot points. Life is Strange was constantly introducing new depth to everyone, be it in the form of a stick someone peed on, or an amiibo type nerdy thingy-majiggy. I told you Victoria was the best. Apparently she steals your cookies. I love her. What's wrong with her? Ugh, my queen. So many things to look at. In fact, the gameplay revolves around staring at shit, with Max having something to say about literally everything. But, while it was exciting to find stuff, it led to some unresolved loose ends. I mean, you get to fart around in the rooms of 2 of your antagonists, but other than getting the opportunity to sniff their underwear or whatever else it is Max does when we're not looking, you don't really see their characters peak in any meaningful way. Looking at you, episode 5. God damn, they just got wrote out, man. Seriously. Number 3. Jeffersons' ultimate storyline. Mark Jefferson. Jeffy baby. Goatee bastard. The darkroom situation was super grim, but very intriguing, and Jefferson's whole I'm evil thing was alluded to very slightly. He banged on about black and white, rah-rah-rah in his class, and there was a very interesting situation happening with Nathan and his Prescott connection, and oh god, creepy pictures, but wait, the pictures are quite significant in Life is Strange, aren't they? No, it's just for a deviant art project. The loss of innocence. Like, not being funny, but I was an art student, and the amount of crap I've heard like this used to justify steaming piles of wank is just appalling. This outcome was sort of horribly predictable, you know? It was the easiest way out to describe his motive. Whatever. It wasn't very satisfying. It was just a way to explain things that people had to accept and can't argue with because art! Number 2! Choices did not drive the story enough. It affected nuances, but not much. Why give the moral question of killing Chloe when there was no consequence to it? You make a lot of choices in Life is Strange, and this asshole butterfly flaps around to taunt you with the gravity of the decision you just made. Why, Lisa, why?
I haven't forgotten you, little Lisa. Yet.
The thing with choice-based games is you get a sense of responsibility about the stuff you do. Sorta expecting a big, "You did this!" every time something shit happens. You make a ghetto buttload of choices in Life is Strange, and while some pretty cool shit can unfold if you do certain things, largely what you do will amount to a handful of changed lines and won't affect the actual story. Why did they give you that huge moral question of assisting Chloe's suicide when it had no effect on anything apart from my heart? Did they just want to make you sad? Or if you said no to Chloe, guilty? Number 1. The endings. Oh dear lord. Now, don't get me wrong, I wept like a baby in one of them, and you can see my reaction for that here. But when I saw the final choices for the first time, I honestly just laughed. Because this outcome was what anyone could guess from the start, and either way you are flushing some aspect of what you contributed to down the toilet. This game kept me guessing constantly, and the ending just didn't reflect that. Now look, no one expected an ending that would make everything okay, and Rachel's back, and you make out with Miss Grant, and yay! No one expects a perfect ending. Sacrifices make sense. Compromise makes sense. But this was just so unsatisfying, limiting, unfulfilling. That's the main thing. If you sack the town, well, you've fucking sacked the town, didn't you, you knobhead? I don't mean it. My Max would always destroy Arcadia Bay because Pricefield forever. And if you sack Chloe, well, you bloody lose the person you spent the whole game with. I don't know, man. We guessed these choices from the start. And because I love Max and I love Chloe, and Spanish Sahara is legit one of my favorite songs and has been for years now, sacrificing Chloe really hurt my heart. Oh yeah, by the way, one ending was so biased in terms of development and length. Like, sacrificing Chloe had a lot of thought and attention put towards it, whereas sacrificing Arcadia Bay, the whole thing lasted a minute. The end! If you guys enjoyed this and want to see more, hit the thumbs up button and subscribe. Share it with your buds if you think they'll agree. Share it if you don't think they'll agree. It'll be hilarious. Check out more stuff by me. Thank you so much for watching. Take care of your bad selves, and I will see you soon, my friends. Bye-bye!